Good morning, students. Today we will learn chapter number 2, types of software. What is a software? As human beings, we all know how to perform our day-to-day activities and how to react in certain situations. For example, when we feel hungry, we eat. When we get when we get tired of walking, we sit down. When we touch something extremely hot, we immediately remove our hand. Have you ever thought, how do we know what to do in these situations? It is the brain that gives us the instructions to act and react in this manner. Similarly, a computer gets all the instructions from the software to perform various tasks. The software is the soul of a computer, without which it cannot work. Computer is a machine that does not possess any intelligence of its own. A computer without instructions is like a car without an engine. It requires a set of instructions given by a user to work on. Their set of instructions are called programs, which are written in the computer languages. The software is a collection of programs that are stored and run on the computer hardware and help users to work on the computer. The software is that part of a computer which cannot be touched or seen. The software is of two types: system software and application software. Now, let's see one example. The games you play on a computer, the music and video files that you listen to and see on a computer, the documents on which you work, and most importantly, the operating system environment in which you work on your computer system make up the software components. अब ये सॉफ्टवेयर क्या है? जैसे कि मैंने आपको पहले बताया था, डीवीडी प्लेयर में आप कोई सॉन्ग चला रहे हो तो आप सिर्फ उस सॉन्ग को फील कर सकते हो, सुन सकते हो, लेकिन उसको टच नहीं कर सकते क्योंकि वो उसका इंटरनल पार्ट है. टाइप्स ऑफ सॉफ्टवेयर. There are mainly two types of software: system software and application software. In system software, there are three parts: operating system, language processor, utility software. Application software, there are two parts: general purpose application software, specific purpose application software. System software. System software is defined as a collection of programs that controls the overall operations and internal working of a computer system. It reads data from input devices and transfers the processed information to the output devices. System software is of three main types: operating system, language processor, and utility software. Operating system. An operating system is needed to operate a computer. It controls the overall activities of a computer. It acts as a link between the user and the hardware and enables them to work together. When the computer is switched on, the operating system is the first program that gets loaded in its memory. An operating system works like the principal of your school. How? The principal has various responsibilities to manage the school, like supervising the students, teachers, and workers, maintaining discipline, setting the examination schedule, timetable, curriculum, and attending to parents and visitors, etc. In the same manner, an operating system performs various functions to manage the working of a computer. Imagine what will happen if there is no principal in a school. Everything will be mismanaged. Similarly, if the operating system of a computer is not working properly, you cannot work on it. When we buy a computer, an operating system is already loaded onto it. Some examples of popular operating system used on: first one, operating system on desktop and laptop computers, Microsoft Windows, Linux, Mac OS. Operating system in mobile phones, Android, iOS. Basic functions of the operating system. Device configuration controls peripherals devices connected to the computer. जैसे कि हमने पेन ड्राइव अटैच करी है तो वो प्रॉपर अटैच हो, उसका कॉन्फ़िगरेशन, उसका सेटिंग्स हमें प्रॉपर करना पड़ता है, फिर ही हम उसका यूज़ कर पाते हैं. फाइल मैनेजमेंट. transfers files between main memory and secondary storage, manages file folders, allocates the secondary storage space, and provides file protection and recovery. Memory management. An operating system assigns memory to various programs whenever required. It also frees the memory when it is not in use. Interface platform allows the computer to run other applications. दूसरी भी एप्लीकेशन रन करनी हो तो भी कर सकते हैं. इसमें एक फंक्शन सिक्योरिटी का भी है. इट प्रोवाइड सिक्योरिटी बाय मीन्स ऑफ पासवर्ड्स टू प्रिवेंट मिसयूज ऑफ अ computer. Runs software. An operating system runs the application software like Paint, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, etc. Types of operating system: single user, multi-user and multitasking. Single user operating system. Single user operating system allows only one user to use computer system at any given time. This is the most common type of operating system that is used in homes and offices. Multi-user. A multi-user operating system allows multiple users on different computers to access a system at the same time. These computers are connected to the main computer through a network. The multi-user operating system can handle the various needs and requests of all the users simultaneously. Linux and Unix are examples of a multi-user operating system. In this type of system, resources of the main computer are shared among the users. For example, in a computer lab, a single printer is attached with all the computer devices. Multitasking. Multitasking operating system allows a user to run more than one application programs at the same time. In multitasking, the operating system keeps track of the program you are in and allows you to switch from one program to another without losing information. For example, you can enjoy listening to your music while writing a letter to a friend. You may also send the print request to the printer while doing all of the above tasks. Windows is an example of a multitasking operating system. Utility programs. Utility software performs specific tasks usually related to managing a computer, its devices or its programs. These programs assist in the smooth functioning of the computer system and help it to perform better. Some utilities help you to avoid virus attack, take backup of your data, recover data that has been accidentally erased, etc. Antivirus backup, disk repair, file management, compression, and network programs are some examples of utility programs. You can buy various utility programs from the licensed computer stores. Some utility programs are also available free of cost on the internet. Modern operating systems include a range of programs that perform a collection of useful functions. Keep your system secure, keep your storage disk organized, maintain the system. These programs are called utilities. We shall now take a look at some of these. Network utility. Network utility checks the network connectivity and configuration of network devices. It also examines the network speed and performance, monitors network traffic from the console, and tracks the bandwidth usage. File manager. File manager utility helps the user to perform various operations on files such as viewing file, editing file, copying and deleting. It also helps in managing files and folders and organizing them in a computer storage device. Disk management. Disk management utility enables a user to view and manage the disk drives installed in a computer. It can be used to partition drives, format drives, assign drive letters, and much more. To set up a new drive, see initializing a new drive to extend a volume into space that's not already part of a volume on the same drive. See extend a basic volume to shrink a partition, usually so that you can extend a neighboring partition. See shrink a basic volume. Scanning. The act of examining the computer system drives or files for possible virus or malware attack is known as scanning. वायरस के अगेंस्ट जो यूज़ होता है जिससे हमें वायरस से प्रोटेक्ट मिलता है, तो हमें क्या करना चाहिए, पहले हमारे कंप्यूटर को स्कैन करना चाहिए. Scanning is done by using the antivirus utility. This utility provides protection to your computer against virus attacks. It includes tools to recover lost files and protect your machine against system failure. You should keep on updating your computer with the latest versions of antivirus programs from the internet to ensure that it is able to detect and fight every incoming virus threat. Examples of antivirus software are Quick Heal, Avast, AVG, Norton, etc. You can scan the drives, pen drive and the entire computer system using the antivirus software. What is a disk scanner? Detects and corrects problems on hard disk or floppy disk, searches for and removes unnecessary files. What is a backup utility? This is a process of storing a copy of data in another storage device so that it can be recovered and restored in case of damage or loss of the ओरिजिनल डेटा फाइल. आपकी ओरिजिनल डेटा फाइल डैमेज हो जाए या लॉस हो जाए तो अगर आपने उसका बैकअप रखा हुआ होगा तो आपको वो आसानी से मिल सकता है. Occasionally, a hard disk may fail, resulting in the loss of all files stored in it. Hence, an intelligent user keeps a backup of his files on various secondary storage devices, such as a CD, a flash drive, etc., so that the original data can be restored in case of such failures. Data loss is very common and has caused serious problems for many organizations and individuals. Hence, it is essential to have a regular data backup from time to time. To access backup and restore utility, to create a backup of your system in Windows 7, follow these steps. Click Start, go to Control Panel, go to System and Security, click Backup and Restore for a faster route. Click Start, type Backup in the search field and then click on the Backup and Restore option from the search results list. At the Backup or Restore your files screen, click Setup Backup. Select where you want to save the backup and click Next. You can save the backup on a hard disk drive, writable DVDs, on a network. If you plan to save the backup on a DVD, insert the DVD when prompted and label each DVD in sequence. If you plan to save the backup on a network, browse to the desired location on the network. After you type the network credentials, click OK. Choose late Windows, choose recommended. Click Next. Verify the backup details. Click Save Settings and run backup. Compression. Data compression is a set of steps for packing data into a smaller piece while allowing for the original data to be seen again. Compression is a two-way process. अब ये compression क्या होता है देखते हैं. It is a process that shrinks files so that less disk space is occupied. अपनी जो बड़ी फाइल होती है ना उसको वो छोटी कर देता है पर उसका डेटा लॉस नहीं होता है. How? The files that are bigger in size need to be compressed while sending as an email attachment. किसी को ईमेल करना होता है उसमें अटैच करते हैं किसी भी फाइल को. अगर वो बहुत ज़्यादा बड़ी है तो हम उसको क्या करेंगे, पहले कंप्रेस करेंगे. दिस फाइल्स कैन नॉट बी रीड डायरेक्टली. कंप्रेस की हुई फाइल को हम डायरेक्टली रीड नहीं कर सकते, उसको हमें पहले डीकम्प्रेस्ड करना पड़ेगा. These files cannot be read directly and must be decompressed to their actual form before use. Examples: WinZip, PKZip, 7-zip, etc. Language processor. Each software is created by writing programs in computer programming languages. Some of the popular computer programming languages are Java, C, and C++. As we know that a computer can understand only the machine language, which comprises of zeros and ones. Therefore, programs written in these programming languages cannot be recognized by a computer. Here, a language processor plays a vital role in translating the programming language into machine language. हम जो टाइप करते हैं कंप्यूटर के अंदर वो होता है मशीन लैंग्वेज, वो कन्वर्ट होता है प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज में. किसकी मदद से कन्वर्ट होता है? लैंग्वेज प्रोसेसर उसे कन्वर्ट करता है प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज में, जो कि 0 and 1 मतलब बाइनरी लैंग्वेज को ही यूज़ करती है. व्हाट इज़ द डिफरेंस बिटवीन एन इंटरप्रेटर एंड अ कंपाइलर? पहले इंटरप्रेटर समझ लेते हैं. इंटरप्रेटर: An interpreter translates the program code line by line and simultaneously executes the converted line. If any error is found, it displays the error and does not proceed until the error is rectified. Compiler: A compiler is a translator program that converts the whole program into equivalent machine code in one go. It generates the object code for the program along with the list of errors. अब इन दोनों में डिफरेंस क्या है? इंटरप्रेटर ट्रांसलेट जस्ट वन स्टेटमेंट ऑफ द प्रोग्राम एट अ टाइम इनटू मशीन कोड. वो एक ही स्टेटमेंट को एक टाइम में ट्रांसलेट करता है मशीन कोड में. कंपाइलर क्या करता है? कंपाइलर स्कैन्स द एंटायर प्रोग्राम एंड ट्रांसलेट्स द होल ऑफ इट इनटू मशीन कोड. कंपाइलर पूरा प्रोग्राम को ही ट्रांसलेट करता है मशीन कोड में. An interpreter takes very less time to analyze the source code. However, the overall time to execute the process is much slower. Application software. These are sets of programs developed by programmers in order to perform specific types of jobs like beautifying the documents, doing calculations, arranging data in an organized manner, making airline or railway reservation system, etc. Computer languages are used to create these types of software. The application software can be further divided into two categories. First, general purpose application software packages. Special purpose application software, customized software. Now, let's see general purpose application software. This software can perform many tasks to fulfill the general needs of users. जो जनरल नीड्स होती है यूज़र की उसको फुलफिल करता है. Some of the examples of general purpose application software are word processing software. A word processor helps us to create professional looking documents quickly and efficiently. It provides many features to change the appearance of a text in the desired manner. You can easily add, delete, rearrange or beautify the text and can even produce a hard copy of the document as per your requirement. Microsoft Word का यूज़ आप देख चुके हो. It is a type of general purpose application. Second one is electronic spreadsheet. A spreadsheet program helps us to perform calculations and display the data in the form of a chart to analyze it in a better way. It is used for creating documents to manage and organize numerical data. Some of its application areas are financial accounting, cost analysis अगर देखना हो, interest calculation करना हो, etc. VisiCalc was the first computer spreadsheet program. DBMS, Database Management System. Each one of us uses database unknowingly in our daily routine. For example, managing telephone directories, payroll information, etc. Database software helps us to arrange and store a large amount of information in an organized manner. You can easily create, add, find, update, sort, search, print, and retrieve the information stored in a database. DTP, Desktop Publishing Software. This application helps you to combine both text and graphic features to design professional documents like newsletters, printed forms, advertisements, books, brochures, posters, magazine. अब ये पोस्टर, मैगजीन, ब्रोशर्स, इन सब में तो आपको ग्राफिक भी चाहिए, टेक्स्ट भी चाहिए. देन आप क्या यूज़ करोगे? डेस्कटॉप पब्लिशिंग सॉफ्टवेयर लाइक एडोब InDesign एंड क्वाक एक्सप्रेस. Graphic software. It is used to create images such as charts, graphs, photographs, logos, cartoons, and much more. Examples are Paint, Adobe Photoshop, PowerPoint, AutoCAD, Dreamweaver, etc. Multimedia software. It is used to create video, animation, sound, graphics, and text with a high degree of interaction. Examples are game software, Windows Media Player, Windows Movie Maker, etc. Special purpose application software. The software which are designed to meet the specific needs of any user are called specific purpose application software. कोई पर्पस से बनाया गया हो कि ये जो एप्लीकेशन है वो इसी ही चीज़ के लिए यूज़ होनी चाहिए. जैसे कि टैली है जो अकाउंट्स मैनेज करने के लिए यूज़ है, बिजी, एट्सेट्रा. सच सॉफ्टवेयर आर ऑल्सो नोन एज कस्टमाइज्ड सॉफ्टवेयर. सम ऑफ द कस्टमाइज्ड सॉफ्टवेयर आर रिजर्वेशन सिस्टम, बिलिंग सिस्टम, पेरोल सिस्टम, एट्सेट्रा. थैंक यू चिल्ड्रन.